In the late 1800s, there was a man named Horatio Spafford. He was a successful lawyer in Chicago, a man of deep faith, a husband and a father. But then in a short span of time, wave after wave of tragedy hits his life. First, his young son died of scarlet fever. Then, the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 destroyed most of his real estate holdings and nearly ruined him financially. Still grieving and trying to rebuild, Spafford decided to send his wife and 4 daughters on a trip to Europe to rest and recover. He planned to join them there a few weeks later. But on November 22, 1873, disaster struck. The ship carrying his wife and daughters collided with another vessel in the Atlantic. It sank in just 12 minutes. Over 200 people lost their lives, including all 4 of Spafford's daughters. His wife, Anna, survived and sent him this heartbreaking telegram with just 2 words: saved alone. Can you imagine? In just a few moments, nearly everything he cherished was gone. Spafford immediately set sail for Europe to be with his wife, and as his ship passed the very place where his daughters had drowned, he stood on deck, overwhelmed with grief. But out of that dark night, out of his soul, words began to form in his heart, words that would later become one of the most beloved hymns in the Christian faith. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Music has always been one of God's gifts to help His people endure storms. Researchers have found that singing and listening to meaningful songs lowers stress hormones and strengthens emotional resilience. It's no wonder that Paul and Silas sang hymns from a prison cell, or that millions over the years have found peace in hymns like "It Is Well With My Soul." You know, when the storm rages around us, music anchors us in truth, and it has a way of calming our fears and lifting our eyes back to God. In a very real sense, songs of faith are sermons set to melody, preaching hope to our hearts when words alone may not be enough.